Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to cover how to get set up with a good text editor called VS Code. If you don't already have Python installed, please check out my other link in the description. But please first hit that thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed to see future content. Now with that, let's get into it. Python comes with a pre-installed text editor, but you will find there are much better ones out there, such as Sublime, Notepad++, Atom, and VS Code. VS Code is my choice for preference right now. To install VS Code, we're first going to open a web browser and search for VS Code. The first search result should be VS Code, and you should actually see a download option. Click on the link and that'll bring you to the landing page where you will see the actual Windows installer. Click on the download link to download the executable file. Once the download is completed, go ahead and click on the file to open up the actual install. Go ahead and follow the prompts by clicking Next until you see Finished. Once you finish installing VS Code, if it doesn't open already, go ahead and open the program. When VS Code opens, it'll show you the most recent release notes for the version you've downloaded. You can go ahead and close out of that. Additionally, you may have a few pop-ups in the lower right-hand side. You most likely can exit those as well. Next, you want to hold Ctrl-Shift-P to open the control palette. From there, type Jupyter Notebook. You may see a pop-up in the lower right-hand side that asks you to install a Jupyter kernel. Go ahead and click Enable. From there, let's try a simple command typing print hello world and hit Ctrl-Enter. You should see hello world just below the cell. If it doesn't, check the upper right-hand side to make sure the Jupyter server shows local green and that there's an installation of Python installed. Next, let's install a couple of extensions. You can either hold Ctrl-Shift-X or click on the icon on the left that's got the 4 squares. This will open up a sidebar menu where you can search for useful extensions. The first we're going to search for is arepl. This will help you debug your code. Click on the install and also make sure it's enabled. Next, search for docstrings. Again, click install and make sure it's enabled. This will help you create useful docstrings when it comes to creating functions within Python. Next, let's try one more thing by creating a new Python file and running it as opposed to running a Jupyter notebook. In the Explorer pane, click on the plus sign to create a new file. We'll call it first.py. This will open a new tab where we can type out a Python document. Let's type out print, this is a test. If we click the green play button in the upper right hand side, it should run the file. A terminal window below will open up and show this is a test. Great. Now we're set up with VS Code and Python. In the upcoming videos, we'll cover the absolute basics and then move into more advanced stuff such as visualizations and machine learning. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed if you'd like to see more of these types of videos. Until next time.